Practice speaking English in your head. Imagine you're talking to someone. Did you know there's a super simple way to practice speaking English, but it's incredibly effective? And you don't even have to speak out loud. You don't need anyone to practice with. All you need is you and your imagination. That's right. Speak English in your head. Imagine this. You're in a job interview. You're sitting across from the recruiter. They look at you and ask, "Can you tell me about yourself?" You don't need to speak out loud. Just in your head, you answer, "Sure. My name is Anna. I graduated from university last year. I studied finance and I love working with numbers." Now let's continue. Why do you want this job? You think and answer in your head, "Because I want to challenge myself. I believe I can grow in this company and I'm ready to learn." Just like that, you're imagining a real interview. You ask, you answer, all in English in your head. And the best part is, you can do this anywhere, anytime. Now let's imagine a different scenario. You're at a cute coffee shop. The server walks up to you. You imagine yourself ordering, "Excuse me, can I have a coffee, please?" "Sure. Anything else?" "No. That's all. Thank you." See? A short, simple conversation, but incredibly effective. You're rehearsing in your head, like you're actually living in an English-speaking environment. This is how you make English a part of your life. Start today. Whenever you have a moment, imagine a scenario. Imagine you're talking to someone and speak in English in your head. You'll see, after a short time, your speaking skills will become more natural, fluent, and confident than ever before. Describe the objects around you in English. Imagine this. You're sitting at home, at your desk, and you start looking around. What do you see? This is where you can practice describing things in English. It's an awesome exercise to get more comfortable with vocabulary and speaking. So, let's begin with something simple. Your phone. Take a moment to look at it. Then, describe it like this. This is my phone. It's black and very light. Now take a look at the chair in front of you. Describe it. That's my chair. It's made of wood. The key here is to practice actively engaging with the world around you. You don't need to wait for someone to ask you questions. Start by describing things to yourself. This is my pen. It's blue and has a silver clip. That's my bag. It's leather and it's brown. It's like you're creating your own little English environment wherever you go. And the best part? It helps your brain think in English without even realizing it. Start describing the objects around you right now. No need to wait for the perfect moment. If you're sitting at your desk, look around and practice. By doing this every day, you'll find yourself more confident in speaking, and your English vocabulary will grow faster than you ever imagined. Describing ongoing actions. Narration. Imagine you are living in the moment, and everything you're doing can be described in English. This is a fun exercise that helps you connect with the world around you, while also practicing speaking skills in a natural way. Example 1. When you're walking. You're walking to the supermarket. Try describing what's happening around you. I'm walking to the supermarket. The sun is shining. A dog is barking. As you can see, describing actions is a great way to practice English. You don't need to talk about big events, just describe the simple actions happening throughout your day. Example 2. When you're cooking. Try doing this while preparing a meal. Describe everything you're doing. I'm boiling eggs. The water is hot. I need a spoon. By describing the actions happening in your own life, you not only practice grammar, but also develop the ability to respond quickly in English. You can try describing any activity you're doing right now. Maybe you're taking a walk in the park, working, reading, or even relaxing. Focus on the details and use vocabulary to describe the action in the present tense. I'm reading a book. My eyes are moving from left to right. I'm listening to music. The sound is very soothing. Practicing describing actions every day not only helps you improve speaking skills, but also helps you think in English more quickly and naturally. Start today. Imagine everyday situations and practice speaking. Example 1. Ordering food. Imagine you're at a restaurant and want to order. You. Excuse me, can I have a coffee, please? Waiter. Sure. Anything else? You. No, that's all. Thank you. Example 2. Asking for help. Imagine you need help from someone. Excuse me, can you help me? Person. Of course. How can I assist you? You. I'm looking for the library. Could you give me directions? Example 3. Asking for directions. If you're lost and need to ask for directions, you. Excuse me, how do I get to the nearest park? Just go straight, then turn left. The park will be on your right. Example 4. Communication at the airport. Imagine you're at the airport and need to check in for your flight. You. Hi, I need to check in for my flight to New York. Airport staff, please head to counter number 3 for check-in. You. Thank you so much. Imagine these situations and practice speaking in each role. Creating your own everyday communication scenarios will help you improve your English speaking skills with more confidence and flexibility. Challenge yourself to think in English for 5 to 10 minutes every day. For example, when washing dishes, walking, folding clothes, or doing any other daily task, try to think completely in English. Don't switch to Vietnamese. Keep your thoughts in English as much as possible. If it feels hard at first, start with simple sentences like, I'm washing the dishes, or I'm walking to the store. As you get more comfortable, gradually challenge yourself to use more complex sentences and vocabulary. This practice will help train your brain to think in English, making it easier for you to speak and understand the language in real-life situations. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel to think in English, and it will improve your fluency and confidence over time. Play the role of a teacher. Teach English to others in your mind. For example, this is a pen. It is blue. We use it to write. Imagine you're teaching someone English. Picture yourself explaining and describing things, just as a teacher would. You can start with simple objects around you, like, this is a cup. It is white. We drink from it. Then, as you get more comfortable, you can describe more complex ideas or actions, such as, this is a car. It runs on gasoline. We use it to travel from one place to another. By mentally teaching others, you'll reinforce your understanding of English while also practicing how to clearly express your thoughts. It's a great way to build confidence in speaking and help internalize the language. Imagine a story and tell it in English. It could be a short story, a funny tale, or a story that you love. For example, once upon a time, there was a little boy who loved stars. Every night, he would look up at the sky and dream about flying among them. Imagine you're telling this story to a friend or family member. You can make the story as creative as you like, using different characters, places, and events. As you tell the story, focus on using clear and simple language at first. Later, you can make your stories more complex by adding details and emotions. The goal is to practice telling a story in English and make it sound natural, as if you're sharing a fun or interesting experience with someone. Connect English with emotions and personal activities. Think about the things you love in English. For example, I love music. Listening to music makes me feel happy. When you feel sad or happy, describe your emotions in English. For example, when I feel sad, I like to listen to calm music. It helps me relax. When I'm happy, I smile a lot and feel energized. I love spending time with my friends. By linking your emotions and daily activities to English, you make learning feel more personal and real. It helps you connect words with your feelings, making it easier to express yourself in English in various situations. Stick English labels on objects in your house. For example, fridge, tulant, mirror, gung, pillow, goi. Each time you see the object, read and remember the word. Then, think of 1 to 2 simple sentences about it. For example, this is my fridge. I keep food in it. I look at myself in the mirror every morning. This pillow is soft and comfortable. By labeling objects around your house and making simple sentences, you are constantly reinforcing vocabulary in a natural way. This technique helps you learn words in context and makes the learning process more interactive and fun. Ask and answer yourself in English. For example, where is my bag? It's in the living room. What am I going to do today? I will go to work, then have lunch with my friend. Make it a habit to communicate with yourself in English. By doing this regularly, you can practice forming sentences, improve your vocabulary, and boost your confidence in speaking. Even when you're alone, speaking English to yourself can make the language feel more natural and part of your daily routine. Have you ever thought that to be good at English, you need to live abroad, interact with native speakers, or have a great teacher? That's just part of the story. The truth is, you can learn and use English right in your daily life. You don't need to go far or spend a lot of time. Just make English an essential part of your everyday routine. Start with the simplest things. When you're having breakfast, walking around, doing housework, cooking, or even just thinking about what you'll do during the day. With a little patience and determination, you'll begin to think and speak in English naturally. What's important isn't how much time you spend learning each day, but that you can live in English every moment, even in the smallest things. As you practice speaking and thinking in English, you'll feel the change. Each simple sentence, each thought in your head will gradually become more natural and fluent. This is the solid foundation for you to confidently communicate, not just in class, but in real-life situations. So start today. Don't wait for a perfect opportunity because the best opportunity is always right in front of you. Just begin, little by little, and you'll notice a significant change over time. Practice every day and feel the transformation. If you found this video helpful and feel motivated by the message, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to continue following more interesting and valuable lessons from Kunzy in English. We are always ready to accompany you on your English learning journey. Together, we will reach your goals.